20,000 pieces of glass in some 86 hues make up the breathtaking Dal de Vere walls of the Fish Church Sanctuary. Unlike traditional stained glass, which is set in lead and painted with scenes from Scripture, architect Wallace Harrison used the older technique of Dal de Vere. Chunks of chiseled glass set in a matrix material to create powerful, abstract images on the east, south, and north walls of the sanctuary. Celebrated as major works of art, the completed walls introduced Dal de Vere to hundreds of houses of worship in the U.S. Let's explore the powerful imagery created for the sanctuary.
Inspired by the work of French artist Fernand Léger, who mixed bold representation with abstract fields of color, the architect Wallace K. Harrison worked with Gabriel Loire of Chartres, France, to create the Dal de Vere glass in the sanctuary. So what is Dal de Vere? Dal de Vere, or slab glass, uses 1-inch thick glass set in concrete or an epoxy matrix. The edges have been chipped or faceted to increase the refraction and reflection effect. In the narthex, or tail of the fish, the window suggests the sacrament of communion and teachings. The top of the window is the word pax, peace, in Latin. The sacrament of communion is below, depicted by chalices and bread. Finally is the story of Jesus feeding the 5,000 with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. The 5,000 were fed, and there were 12 baskets of food left when finished. The north wall of the church depicts the Crucifixion of Christ. At the top left is the city of Jerusalem. 3 crosses dominate the window. Christ's cross is in the center with the letters INRI, meaning Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews. The 2 thieves' crosses are on either side. The nails represent the nails driven into Jesus' hands and feet. The spear was used to pierce Christ's side. The soldier's hand and 3 dice depict the casting of lots for Christ's cloak. At the time of Jesus' death, the curtain of the temple was torn, represented by the red, and the earthquake represented by the falling Roman column. The south wall depicts Christ's resurrection. Once again, the city of Jerusalem is in the distance. The empty tomb is in blue glass. There are 3 women approaching the tomb. 2 are standing, and 1 has bowed down in front of the tomb. 2 soldiers are to the left of the tomb, along with their horses in blue glass. The large bands of red symbolize the sunrise at resurrection. And the white glass is an angel as lightning, which stabs the sky in 3 directions. All great works of art are signed by their creators. Here, 2 artists from the Loire studio etch their names in a chunk of sapphire blue glass on the north wall. There is one more Dal de Vere window at the church. It is the window of creation in the chapel. The flowers and trees symbolize the creation of plant life. The bird of sapphire and purple symbolizes all animal life. On the left is the hand of God, the Creator. The crown represents Christ's sacrifice, and below the crown is the outline of the sanctuary. We hope you have a better understanding of the stories in our windows. While our windows tell stories and images, they also enclose an awe-inspiring acoustic space.